Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the ever merciful. Every day, both the traditional channels and social media is filled with reports that, at least when it comes to reports regarding Muslims, regarding Islam, Muslims as a people, or Islam as a religion, as a theology, is always filled with negative spins, often with misrepresentations or outright lies, blatant, clear lies. And this phenomenon has gone on an increase. This is increased, and is obviously designed to generate fear, which in turn pushes politicians and political wins in certain directions. And this reality is apparent to anyone who has just a limited knowledge of history, of historical trends. As a student of history, I can say with confidence, with full confidence, that ultimately the broader schemes of those great villains will ultimately fail. Those schemes will ultimately backfire. To those who fear Muslims, I say this to you, to those who fear Muslims, let me remind you that we are your neighbors. We are your doctors. We are your nurses. We are even your relatives. And we ask further an important question. Has Islam as a faith ever done anything to harm you? Think about that. A related question. Has the Quran ever done anything to hurt you? To harm you? In fact, I will take it a step further. In real life, I'm not speaking about the internet, but in real life, have Muslims ever done anything to you? Have Muslims ever bothered you? We say further to those who have fear, please don't be distracted. Rather, be open to learning. And the agenda behind learning does not mean necessarily one has to convert to the religion of Islam. But nonetheless, at least for the sake of having accurate information, do simple things like reading the Quran for yourself, or visit a mosque, meet with Muslims, meet with community members. Don't allow your minds and hearts to be directed by computer-generated bots. Bots who only want to project a image to stoke fears and hatred. Rather than have your algorithm set by AI, have your algorithm set by real life, in-person experiences, and authentic acquisition of knowledge. In addition, all of us, regardless of religious or racial background, we need to begin to see the handwriting on the wall and to react to the real life handwriting on the wall. And among the things that we should do, quite frankly, is become more self-reliant. When I say self-reliant, I mean without the expectations of safety nets being established by governments or corporations. And that means strengthening our families, our communal thinking, controlling our impulses, whether it's our physical impulses or our spending impulses. Having regulation or guidance within our spiritual lives, and even to the point of evaluating our entertainment culture. All of these things need to be evaluated with honesty. Now, these issues, these points, they're not separate from the central point of this discussion. Rather, these issues, if they are addressed, it allows us regardless of religious background, to be in stronger positions, to remove fears, to remove manipulation, and thus avoid the traps that are being put out there for all of us. Thank you for viewing. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you.